What's up, money gang? It's your girl Lily, and I'm back with another banger. And tonight, guys, I got some Korean snacks here. I got one viral one, the milk classic bars. We're gonna try these. My son wanted one so bad, so he already opened them. So we're trying those, and then we got some honey butter chips. So we have those. All of these are Korean snacks, and then we got these Shang Zhang sweet honey chips. I don't know what kind of chips they is, but we're gonna try them. I got some milk for the milk bars, and then I got these strawberry cookies. So I got 4 different treats here. We're gonna, because those are the ones I really want to try. So first we're gonna try the chips. So I think we're gonna go from salty to sweet. Okay. So let's try these first. 150 calories. We went to our favorite Korean spot and pick these up. Okay, what is this on here? Look like sesame seeds. Is they in the bag like that, y'all? I don't know now. This how one of them look. And it got these little seeds on it. Let's try it. You really can't knock it till you try it. This honey tastes good, y'all. They taste like some Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal. It says honey, sweet honey. Can I see myself eating more of these? I don't know. But it tastes like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal, but with the crunch. Cinnamon Toast cereal, whatever those. So now we're about to try these made with real honey butter chips. Made like a potato chip. Let's smell them first. Smell like some potato chips. It's giving a regular potato chip. Let me have another one. Let me get good. Okay. It's 180 calories per serving. I can probably eat those again too. Next is gonna be these. We're gonna get to the good ones a little bit later. Next, okay. Next, we're gonna try these strawberry dessert cookies. Look, it look like they got strawberry filling in the inside. And I hope okay. They come in these like individual package. Like that. We're gonna get one out. Set the rest right there. That's how it looks. A regular specular cookie. It's actually soft baked. It's soft. Yeah. The reason I got these is I like strawberry. It's just something that I can eat on the regular. That's what I was trying to get. I wasn't trying to get anything that I was going to throw away. When I seen it, I was like, I might like these, you know? I'm going to rate everything once I finish. It got strawberry filling in the inside. Okay. It's pretty good. Okay, I'm gonna get a little milk, y'all. So now, last but not least, the milk classics. The viral milk classic that everybody been talking about. I can finally try them now. And I found out these are Korean snacks for babies. Babies that are actually teething. It's like a teething cracker. Babies. It smells sweet, y'all. This is my first time trying it. Mmm. 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 I like. Let's try it with the milk. They say you gotta dip it in some milk and try it. So we're gonna dip it, and try it. Okay. I should have got another bag. I see what the hype was about. Okay. No, it's pretty good. Okay, let's rate everything. The first thing I tried was these Sham Zagazing. I get a Sham Zagazing a 6 out of 10. They was kind of hard, but they was good. I don't know if I eat those again. The honey butter chips, we're gonna have one now. I give these a 9 out of 10. I actually like these. I'm gonna have another one. The strawberry desserts, I'm gonna give these a 5 out of 10. Wasn't my best. I'm gonna get a milk bars a 10 out of 10, of course. The milk classics. We're gonna get these a 10 out of 10. These was my favorite. So 10 out of 10, number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Those was my least favorite. But I kind of like these though. Okay. Yeah. A quick little story time real quick. Story time. The day my mother passed away. I don't know if I did this story time yet. If I did, I'm gonna tell y'all again. Work around like 10 p.m. Before I went to work, my dad called me and said that my mother was going to be released from the hospital. So I said, okay. He said he was going to pick her up. So I said, okay, cool. Y'all, around like 3 in the morning, my daddy called me. When I'm at work, I was doing a graveyard shift. And he called and told me, he said, your mother basically just went, she's on life support. That's what he said. Your mother is on life support. I'm like, my mom on life support? What? So y'all, I immediately started crying, breaking down. I knew I finished my shift because I thought she was okay. I said, even though she was not knowing how serious life support was, I was like, I think she's going to be okay. But I didn't know how serious it was. He didn't give me no details. So as soon as I got off of work, I went to the hospital. Y'all, it was bad. When I found out my mother had a massive heart attack, she died she was deceased for 30 minutes. What happened was they wheeled her to my daddy. They released her from the hospital, and they took her to my daddy's van. And he said that before they unhooked her, her blood rate was dropping. Her blood pressure was dropping, and he tried to tell them, I don't know how much noise he made, because I would have made a lot of noise. You're not going to release my loved one, and their blood pressure is dropping. So by the time they did get outside, long story short, my mother just passed away. Like, soon they got outside and tried. My daddy said they put her wheelchair inside of the van, and once they put the wheelchair inside of the van, she just she just checked out. She was gone. Like for like 30 minutes, y'all. That was the saddest day of my life. I cried. But I always thought that she was gonna be okay. I wasn't medically educated. I didn't. If you lose oxygen to your brain more than 10 minutes, it's really no chance of survival. None, zero. Y'all remember that. So if that ever happens to one of y'all loved ones, God forbid, we kept her on life support for a little bit over a month. And then we ended up taking her off life support. And then like 2 days later, she passed away. December the 13th, 2017, I lost my mother. That was the worst day of my life. I think from December the 13th until like the 20th, I wouldn't shower. I was sad. I was depressed. I cried so much the bottom of my eyelid was just bloody. I wouldn't change my clothes. I wouldn't take my medicine. And that's a whole nother story because I didn't take my medicine and I had problems. The complication was with me. Because when I don't take my medicine, I become real hoarse. Like I lose my voice. I'm standing over my mother, barely can talk, y'all. Like, because I was like kind of S word. Like my mama was my everything. That was my best friend. We was like this. And the fact that I just lost my mama December the 13th, 2017, that was the worst year of my life because that beginning of that year, I already told you guys about this. I was in a house fire. I was homeless. Like, that was one of the worst years for me, guys. But I'm still standing, all because of the good grace of the Lord. I'm not a victim. I'm a victory, so don't feel bad for me. I'm still standing. God got me at the end of the day. And that was just a little small story time about when my mother passed away. May she rest in peace. Miss Deborah, that's her name. Rest in peace, Mommy, and I love you so much. Y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on your post notifications, and I'll be back with more bangers like this. Money Gang. Peace.
Sorry, I don't need nobody. Don't need nobody. Just need your